Topic is nitro compounds. Nitro compounds are classified into aliphatic nitro compounds and aromatic nitro compounds. Aliphatic nitro compounds means if the nitro functional group is attached to the aliphatic carbon. If you see this structure, NO2 is attached to the aliphatic chain. So this type of compounds is called aliphatic nitro compounds. Means nitro is attached to the aliphatic chain. Those are called aliphatic nitro compounds. These are weakly acidic due to their azonitro form, and they are soluble in alkalis. Alkalis means base, and can undergo condensation reactions with aldehydes. Next, aromatic nitro compound. Aromatic nitro compounds means if nitro is present on the aromatic ring, here nitro is present on the benzyl ring. This type of structures are called aromatic nitro compounds. All aromatic nitro compounds are yellow colored liquids which may change to dark brown color due to oxidation. Means when we expose these aromatic nitro compounds to the air, due to oxidation, its color changes from yellow color to brown color. Next, nomenclature of nitro compounds. Nitro compounds are named by prefixing the nitro with the root alkane. Means, let us see naming. Here nitro is present on aliphatic carbon. Here nitro is present in aliphatic carbon. So these all comes under for aliphatic nitro compounds. For first naming nitro compounds, prefixes nitro. After that, straight chain. Here nitro is there. It is the one carbon containing alkane is methane. So it is nitromethane. Here nitro is there. That's why prefix is nitro. Two carbons containing alkane is ethane. Nitroethane. Here nitro is there. First, whenever nitro is there, you start naming as nitro. Nitro, 3 carbon containing alkane is propane. So nitropropane. These three comes under examples for aliphatic nitro compounds. Let us see aromatic nitro compounds. Aromatic nitro compounds means nitro group is present on benzene ring. If you see these structures, in all these nitro is present on benzene ring. So these four examples comes under aromatic nitro compounds. This is just nitrobenzene. Here, if you see the position of first nitro and second nitro, it is ortho to first nitro. That's why it is orthonitro dibenzene. See, ortho dinitrobenzene. Sorry, I written wrong. Here, 1, 3 positions are meta. Total I written wrong. 1, 3 positions means meta. So it is meta dinitrobenzene. Here 1, 4 positions is para. That's why it is para dinitrobenzene. Just I have written names. Like para dinitrobenzene is this. Meta dinitrobenzene is this. Let us see what is classification. Nitro compounds are classified into primary, secondary and tertiary based on nitro group is attached to primary, secondary and tertiary carbon. We know that carbons are classified into 3 types: primary carbons, secondary carbons and tertiary carbons. What is primary carbon? If a carbon is connected to one carbon or 0 carbon, that carbon is called primary carbon. If you see this example, here carbon is attached to one R group. R group means it is alkyl, means here one carbon is connected to one carbon. That's why it is primary carbon. If you see this carbon, is it attached to any carbon? Here it attached to hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Means it doesn't have connected to any carbons. So this is also primary carbon. Primary carbon means connected to one carbon or 0 carbon. Secondary carbon means the carbon is connected to 2 carbon groups. Here tertiary carbon means this carbon is connected to 3 carbons. 1, 2, 3. We know 3 types of carbons. So next step is 3 types of nitro compounds. If nitro group is present on the primary carbon, that comes under primary nitro compounds. This is primary carbon. Nitro is present on the primary carbon. So this compound comes under primary nitro compound. Here this is a primary carbon. That's why this compound is primary nitro compound. Here is this is a secondary carbon. So nitro is present on the secondary carbon. So this nitro compound comes under secondary nitro compound. Here nitro group is present on the tertiary carbon. So this is tertiary nitro compound. Just simple. If nitro is present on the primary carbon, that nitro compounds we call as primary nitro compound. If nitro group is present on the secondary carbon, we call as secondary nitro compound. If nitro group is present on the tertiary carbon, total is tertiary nitro compounds. Just like primary alcohols, secondary alcohols and tertiary alcohol. If OH group is present on the primary carbon, we call as primary alcohol. Just like in the OH in this nitro. If OH is present on the secondary carbon, we call as secondary alcohol. Here nitro is present on the secondary carbon means it is a secondary nitro compound. Just like primary alcohols, primary alcohol halides, same. Next, NO2 group is called nitro group. It is electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group means it pulls electrons because N has positive charge. So it accepts electrons from R group. These are the resonance structures. Minus comes here, plus is taken, minus comes here, plus, and this bond is taken by, that's why O minus. This minus comes here, bond, plus this bond is taken by this oxygen, O minus. Means here, in first case here double bond is there, second class here double bond is there, means these 5 electrons are localizing like this. Can we write like this? This is the structure. Let us see once again. Here pi bond is in bit here. In second case pi bond is here. Means from these two structures we can write like this. Like this means 5 electrons are moving from this oxygen to this oxygen. This is the resonance effect. Next, they are obtained by replacing one or more hydrogens in the hydrocarbon with nitro group. How they are getting? From methane, if you remove one of the hydrogen and substituted with nitro group, that is nitromethane. From methane, if you remove one hydrogen, means C2H5, and substitute with the NO2, nitroethane. Just replacement of hydrogen from alkanes with NO2 group, we are getting nitro compounds. General methods of preparation. First one is, there are several methods to prepare nitro compounds. First method is nitration of alkanes. Second method is from alkyl halides. Third method is from salts of alpha halogenocarboxylic acid. Fourth method is from primary amines. Fifth method is from orthonitroalkene. It is alpha. This is from exams. Let us see one by one how to prepare nitro compounds. First method is by direct nitration of alkenes. Means this is the alkane. This we call as nitration mixture. When we are treating alkane with nitration mixture, we are getting nitro compounds. This is direct method. Alkanes are treated with nitrating mixture. Nitrating mixture means nitric acid and sulfuric acid mixture is known as nitration mixture. This method will not give good yield, and we are getting less yield in this case, below 50% like this. This method will not give good yield in case of aliphatic nitro compounds, but gives best yield in aromatic nitro compounds. Means here aliphatic nitro compounds we are getting less yield. Aromatic nitro compounds means if you take here benzene, we get nitrobenzene. Means aromatic nitro compound for preparation it is very good method, but aliphatic nitro compounds giving less yield. Ethane on nitration gives nitroethane. If you take methane, here product is nitromethane. If you take propane as the alkane, propane on nitration gives nitropropane. But aliphatic nitro compounds are getting low yield in this method. Next method is from alkyl halides. This is the alkyl halide. Which alkyl halide is ethyl? Two carbons are there, so ethyl iodide. Ethyl iodide. By treating iodoalkanes with silver nitrate. This is a silver nitrate. Iodoalkanes and reacting with silver nitrate give nitro compound. Just Ag and I. This is AgI. Just a combination of this. CH3, CH2, NO2. This is nitro compound, nitroethane. Ag I removing gas here from this Ag, from this I combining gas AgI. Remaining is CH3, CH2. Here remaining is NO2, CH3, NO2. This is nitroethane. This is iodoethane giving nitroethane. This method will not give good yield for nitrobenzene. Before case, best for aromatic nitro compounds, but this method is best for aliphatic nitro compounds. Did you observe? From first method, we prepare aromatic nitro compounds in more yield. From this method, aliphatic nitro compounds in more yield. This is the difference between vice versa. Next. By treating amines with alkaline KMnO4. This is which alkylamine here? Tertiary alkylamine. Why tertiary alkylamine? Here, this is the carbon is tertiary carbon. This carbon is connected to first carbon, second carbon, third carbon. So, this carbon is connected to 3 carbon. That's why this carbon called as tertiary carbon. Amine is present on which carbon? Tertiary carbon. That's why this is tertiary alkylamine. If amine is present in the primary carbon, tertiary amine. If amine is present on the secondary carbon, secondary amine. If amine is present on the tertiary carbon, tertiary amine. Here, amine is present on the tertiary carbon. That's why it is tertiary amine. Tertiary amines on treating with alkaline KMnO4, we get nitro compounds. Which nitro compounds we are preparing? Tertiary nitro compounds. Here, this carbon is also tertiary. From tertiary amines, we are preparing tertiary nitro compounds. This is tertiary carbon, yes or no? Same na, this carbon is connected to 3 carbons, that's why it is tertiary. Tertiary amine is giving tertiary nitro compound. Next, physical properties of nitro compounds. Aliphatic nitro compounds are mostly gaseous in nature. Higher members are liquids. With increasing the molecular weight, this gaseous nature changes to liquid nature. Aromatic nitro compounds are yellow color liquids. Before we see, they are polar due to the presence of nitro group. Polar means we can write as plus and minus.